What's up, Conway? Today is Monday, September 29th, and you're watching the CHS Student News. I'm Matt.
And I'm Peyton.
And here's your news. In school news, there is ASVAB testing tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. in the mini auditorium. Moving on to local news, over this past weekend, about 15,000 people attended the Irish-Italian Festival.
The 11th annual festival was held at North Myrtle Beach, and its purpose was to celebrate different cultures in the area.
I actually thought it was kind of weird because, as far as I know, usually Irish people and Italians don't get along very well. So
Yeah.
I was surprised that they've been doing this 11 years straight. In national news, last night, thousands of pro-democracy protesters in Hong Kong were camped out on multi-lane roads.
In an attempt to stop the protesters, police bombarded the protesters with tear gas, batons, and pepper spray. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it got pretty rough over there.
Yeah.
Now for the Club and Guidance Report.
This is Conway High School Club and Guidance News. FCA will meet every Wednesday morning at 7:45 a.m. in the course room M1. It's open to everyone. ASVAB testing will be Tuesday, September 30th for students interested in the military after high school. All juniors and seniors, please sign up. Spanish Honor Society. Any student whose base school is Conway High may become eligible for Spanish Honor Society. The criteria is an A in Level 1 and Level 2 Spanish, be enrolled in Level 3 Spanish, have excellent citizenship, and a spotless record concerning honesty. Now back to Matt and Peyton.
Now for the weather.
Hey Conway, I'm Andrew, and this is Marcus, but he's not going to say anything. I'm here with your weather forecast. Today's high is 74 degrees with an 80% chance of rain. Tonight's low is 61 degrees with an 80% chance of rain. Tomorrow's high is 80 degrees. Thank you for watching.
Thanks, guys. Now over to Marcus and Jameer with sports.
What's going on?
What's up?
This is Marcus
And this is Jameer.
with your Conway High School sports news.
Marcus, guess who I had on the news the other day?
Who you had?
Stephen A. Smith.
Come on now, stop lying.
Not lying.
So he came from First Take. Left
Yes.
Skip Bayless on the show.
Left Skip. You know you don't like Skip.
Yeah, I know.
Left Skip and came and talked to me about the game.
Let's get this news. 'Cause I think you're lying.
Not lying.
The Tennessee Volunteers faced the Georgia Bulldogs this Saturday. Georgia won 35-32. Won by field goal.
I pick Georgia.
You did? You picked Georgia?
I did.
Ty Gurley, he went off. Right.
In other college football news, Missouri takes the W against the South Carolina Gamecocks, beating them 21-20 by 1 point.
How did he let them boys come back?
South Carolina didn't play good in the second half.
They didn't. Also in college football news, the Clemson Tigers faced the UNC Tar Heels. That score was 50-35. That was a blowout. Their
Wasn't even a
rookie,
game.
that freshman quarterback threw 6 touchdowns,
Yeah.
and he's only a freshman.
Yeah. We good. In NFL news, the Carolina Panthers lost to the Baltimore Ravens 38-10. Steve Smith.
That was his comeback. That was
Steve
his.
Smith just went ham. And he made a comment after the game. He was like, I was running over them boys.
Yeah, I seen it.
Like
practice.
Like schoolyard.
Yeah,
kid.
schoolyard.
He 35.
Other NFL news: the Falcons faced the Vikings 41-28. Hey, Teddy Bridgewater did his thing. 317.
And that was
his
his
debut. Yeah.
That was real good. Now to the sports scoreboard.
The Conway had a contest this past Friday against the Myrtle Beach Seahawks. The score was 49-42. Conway got that loss.
They did fight to the end. It was a very good game at the end.
The boys cross country had a meet last Saturday at the PD Classic. Conway had 192 points. They placed 7th out of 15 teams. Congratulations.
Congrats. Also, girls cross country had a meet at the PD Classic. Conway had 123, and they placed 3rd out of 14 teams, which is very great.
These are some stats. For the boys, Shane Moody placed 4th out of 111 runners. His time was 17-52. Gillen Rush placed 17th. His time was 19:42.
Girls cross country.
Alyssa Wable placed 5th. Her time was 20 minutes and 45 seconds. And Kenya Smith placed 4th. And her time was 20 to 34. Congratulations. Now back to Peyton and Matt.
Thanks, guys. Now for the feature of the day.
Hi, this is Bria
and Demisha
with the Tiger News feature of the day. The iPhone 6 was released on September 19th.
There was only 9 out of millions of owners who have complained about the bin from keeping their phones in their pockets, mainly the iPhone 6 Plus users.
If you don't know what we're talking about, here's a video clip.
That's because I want to put all this conspiracy to rest with the Bendgate controversy. I have a brand new sealed iPhone 6 Plus that is in completely new order here, working order, in order to produce the effects that others are complaining about. And I am personally a little bit concerned that it's more than the 9 people that have been reported. So without further ado, let me unwrap this and give you the new, out in the open, with witnesses, bend test video. So I'm gonna do it the same way that I did before, holding it in the same location. Wait, first, fully working device, as you can see, without a SIM card for obvious reasons. So there you go. So should we do this? Let's get a nice lock on it. In 3, 2, 1.
So, Conway High, how would you feel about your phone bending?
If my iPhone bent in my pocket, I would turn it to a flip phone.
Send it back to the store.
Why?
Because I get another one.
Thank you for your answers, Tigers.
Now back to the studio.
All right, thanks for watching. I'm Peyton.
And I'm Matt. All right, Johnny.
Let's see what you got.